Fox just disrespected X-Men fans, and they do not care. Alright, so X-Men Dark Phoenix is the final of the X-Men franchise that Fox is going to create, and it follows the X-Men as they try to help their teammate Jean Grey, who during a space mission absorbed this cosmic power known as the Phoenix Force, and it makes her power super incredible, but she's slowly losing control of it. Okay, I'm super angry. I wasn't angry about it when I watched it yesterday, but it's just the more I think about it, the angrier I get. So I'm gonna do this review because I love you. I want you to know about it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hello new viewer. I appreciate you. Let's A-Town those reviews. Alright, so this movie is called X-Men Dark Phoenix. So when you go into a movie that's called X-Men Dark Phoenix, you're expecting to see the Dark Phoenix. What I saw was the mopey Phoenix, okay? Because most of the movie, she's crying, okay, about how she can't control her powers and she hurts the people she loves, which she honestly didn't hurt that many people in this movie, but whatever. And then she would use her powers to push people away because she lost control, and then she'd fly away and repeat the process. Like, rarely did she show Dark Phoenix-esque powers. Like, there was one point in the movie where she was truly, like, evil and using her powers to hurt people, and I was like, yes, the whole movie she should have just been acting like that, because that's what the Phoenix Force does. It makes you a jerk. She should have been a jerk the whole movie. She was not a jerk. She was mopey Phoenix. And things as far as like the dialogue just was weird. People talk weird in this movie. It felt like I wrote something. I'm only knocking myself. I'm not a professional writer. I'm like, this is something I could write. And that's not a good sign. I don't get paid millions of dollars to write movies. That's the dialogue, the effort I was seeing, and like just the verbiage. And then like the energy level of the actors. You can tell that they were just done with this franchise, especially Jennifer Lawrence. Because like they didn't even do her Mystique makeup as well as they used to. It was just like, yeah, and then she was like, yeah. It was just, the whole thing was just lazy. Like, it felt like a high school student that had to write an essay. And you know how you used to have to, like, write a first draft, a second draft? Well, this X-Men movie wrote its first draft and was like, I'm done, turn it in. And that's what we watched. We watched the first draft movie. And then I found out, through further research, that Simon Kinberg, who's the writer/director of this movie, was the same writer of X-Men The Last Stand, which was awful, and the same writer who wrote the Fantastic Four reboot in 2015. Remember that movie? That was horrible. Why does he have a job? Like, what? What? I'm way too hot right now. I need some water. I'm out of water. Great. I feel so disrespected right now. And like on top of that, I feel incredibly angry. I'm sure there's a lot of comic book fans that feel super disrespected, super disappointed, and super angry right now after watching this movie. This was supposed to be the final X-Men film of the Fox franchise, their epic finale, and they just give us, nah. That's what it is. Nah. That's what they gave us. Like, and the more I think about it, the angrier I get. I wasn't this angry yesterday when I watched the movie. I'm super angry now. Like, I'm so angry, I want to get a basket. This is softer than soft. This is moist. I want to start off by saying I am sorry for that angry rant and that weird basket comments. That's just how passionate I get about movies sometimes. So what do you think of my review? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about it. And while you're down there, please feel free to leave a movie that you'd like to see me review in the future, because it is you who decides what A-Town reviews.